York City boasts having over 350 species that travel through by migration or that live here. We are a very rich ecosystem for birds. We are the oasis on the East Coast Migratory Flyway, enjoying a richer diversity of species than any other surrounding county. Nassau, Westchester, Suffolk, and New Jersey do not have anything to compare with what we have in New York City. I'm very serious about that.
Yeah, those help with sensing where she is, how close she is to things. And the red's a hawk, I know, and maybe Mitzi, I believe, they have a translucent eyelid.
And they also nest on the gun emplacements because much of the cement has started to exfoliate, so it gives them a good substrate for nests. There are two checks of the island. Roseate check is a very good check if you only see the bottoms of their feet, because what they're looking for are nests under the rocks all around the island. It's a very rigorous check.
And one last thing I just want to touch on for something that, a theme that's really important to me in how we view animals, something that makes their life worth living, and that is freedom. And what theme could resonate more with what the Wild Bird Fund does than the theme of freedom? Because what they do is they take birds who are perhaps going to lose in the lottery of life, and then a lot of them, they give them their freedom back. Obviously they're not successful with everyone, but a great number of those birds get to relive their freedom. And I chose this picture for my book because I just love how it illustrates. These robins were flying up a mountainside in a wickedly cold, windy day. So it wasn't an easy ride for them, but they're just that picture with that morning sun on their feathers, it speaks to me of their freedom. And this one launching right here, boy, that's something I sure wish I could do, is launch into a flight. So I just think it's so important that we celebrate what Wild Bird Fund does, and you also get that. That's why you're here. I think that there's two really important things that the Wild Bird Fund does. One is it saves birds, and that goes without explanation really. But also it saves us. because I think Good Samaritanism is perhaps one of the most noble things that we can do. It's very ennobling of of the human condition. And compassion and kindness, like their opposites, cruelty and indifference, they're indivisible. They cross boundaries. If we're compassionate to ourselves and we're compassionate to others, it all interconnects and it plays off each other. And I think it's a better society when we show compassion for especially those who we've traditionally been indifferent to or not thought about. And so, here's this very humble little bird that we don't even notice, and yet an exquisite bird, the woodcock. You can't really see it very well in this picture, but you saw it in the film earlier. Most people don't even know they exist, and yet they're out there eking out their lives and having a decent life. And the Wild Bird Fund allows them to do that. And that's so noble, and I'm so grateful to them, and thank you all for being here tonight.